What's up, dude? Welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. We're gonna try and get one other ending on this before I put this game in the vault. Okay, so it's been a hot minute since I've played, so we're gonna have to do a quick roll call. Oh, hello. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. Looks like the conversation is over. Alright, yeah, that's fair. I remember what happened to you. Try, yo, no, I'm not gonna hand over a FEMA notice. That's messed up. Alright, I have no energy. But let's see who is here. Oh, hello. Look at this. I forgot about this guy. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. No, it's actually my neighbor. My neighbor's beer. He brought it over. His cousin works at a brewery, and then he kind of got like, I don't know if he got murdered, but his house burned down. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet who? Whoa. What? Hey, why'd you freeze, man? Nah, I was just thinking is all. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about you. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. I I call cap on the visitors crawling up from underground. I don't think that's a real thing. I think that's just like a rumor that spread fast. Oh, hi, kitty. Hello. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay. Is anyone in my bathroom? No? Can I check myself? Oh no, I don't have energy. Screw this. Yeah. We're out of here, and I can't check through the windows. So these are the only people in here, is the child and these two. Nobody in here? Oh wow. Okay. I have to really hope that... No, I doubt, because I think she's human. I'm suspicious of him, but the child is probably fine. I don't know. I have no idea. What if I click the nightstand? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Alright. Yeah, backstory. I forgot. I forgot that I inhabit a character once again. Oh, great. What night is this? Oh, yeah, I can't check the doors. I didn't make any phone calls. I forgot I can make phone calls. I guess all I have is neighbor and forest. Man. Whoa. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. What the fuck? I mean, it does look like the sun burned everything down. That's everything. Looks like no one else? Nobody came. Wait. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. Apparently not mine. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. I'm willing to let you in, as long as you're... Actually, I don't even care if you're a visitor. I'll still let you in. As long as you, like... As long as you kill the dude that's in this room over here. What about this? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags the heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. I'm sure things will get better eventually, right? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. Yeah, that makes sense. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, dude, they're gonna... Well, maybe they're not gonna visit me. Because, yeah, nobody's coming. Huh. Did I check this closet? Was there anyone... I hope there's no one in there. That could be a problem. Aw. Aw. You know, Kitty, you have, like, some funky features, but you're still cute. I guess I go to bed, right? There's not really much I can do. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and wait further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What's on here? What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. I knew it. See? Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of the visitors. So is it like a virus? Are they like zombies, except not? If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest news for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. So can I call FEMA? I want to call FEMA. Also, I want to know what's down here. The basement. Should I think I have gone down here, right? Ooh. What is this? Is this food or just rocks? I don't like this. I don't know why this is here. This is a big drop, too. What? Ew. What are in these jars? Whatever. It looks like we're stocking up to bunker down. Can I? Wait, can I leave? Wait, what? Excuse me? Okay, there we go. I thought I was trapped for a second. Is anyone in my... Okay, nobody's here. Awesome. I'm gonna check myself real quick. Can I become a visitor, or am I already a visitor? Let's check our eyes. Okay, our eyes look fine. Alright, that's good. I don't want to waste all my energy on just checking myself. But I want to check this guy. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter, you wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said, don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Dude, you're in my house. I'll... Should I hand over the FEMA notice? I need to test you. Me? Sure thing, buddy. You got nothing to hide. No reason. Dude, you just hid stuff from me. Got nothing to hide? That's cap. Man, I think I'm trying to remember what I did on my last playthrough. Let's check your armpits, dude. Buddy, you sure about this? I mean, go ahead. Okay, it's disgusting. But I think he has hair? Does that work? Nothing to see here. Thick, hairy, and got some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. What dog, bro? You're weird. I might give you a FEMA notice. I don't know yet. Dude, I kind of want to give the child a FEMA notice. I want my mommy. I don't even know if she'll let me test her. I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna leave the child here. How are you holding up? It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later, it's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to my new house? Or will they take me back to the same old one? They're making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? Okay. I should not... You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire, or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Oh, yeah. I don't think she's a visitor. Although I am suspicious on why the visitors. Actually, I don't even know if the visitors burned down their house. It could have just been an accident. She says that there's visitors there, so maybe. That's weird that they leave her alive, and that she could get all the way over here. Alright, ma'am, those poor children, I need to test you. Do what you must, I have nothing to hide, I've already lost everything. Uh-huh, I heard. I'm gonna take a photo of you. Let me see your aura. Okay, no, it's black spots, right? Yeah. You're fine, you're fine. Maybe I have all humans. I might actually have all humans in my house. That would be super cool. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Kitty, pet cat. Oh, it's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Oh, that's nice. That's great. Okay. Ooh, I never even noticed this. Who is that? Is that me? Is that someone I know? Alright, let's call FEMA. 000451. Dial. FEMA, hello? I might have a visitor for you. Hello, this is Federal Immigration Management. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitors. Please state your question. What should I know? Oh, so this is just... Okay, so this is to remind myself of what the signs are. So, what are the armpits? To ensure that the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering. That seems counterintuitive. Please state your question. That doesn't make any sense, though. I'm trying to ask, what am I supposed to look for? Whatever. Yeah, that was useless. Goodbye. Can I call Forrest? 566-576. Dial. Hello? Hello, you reached for... Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Inner... Did I get my Inner Jaka this time? Because I didn't even use it the first time. 1 jar of kombucha? Oh, that's the save. 1 pack of cigarettes. Actually, I've changed my mind. Give me a pack of cigs. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. And when you mean tomorrow night, you mean this night. Tonight. That's what you mean. Well, I think that's all we can do for today. Nighty night. Hopefully nobody dies. Actually, I don't think anybody can die as I'm going into nighttime. Ooh, we have a new visitor. What's outside my window today? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I mean, apparently in my house, because my house has had nothing bad happen to it yet. Besides like a few dead bodies. Ooh. The path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from there. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you're open eyes enemy. Yeah. I think I'll be able to defend myself. I have a gun of my own, actually. So. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Alright. You got my cigs? Hello? Oh, yeah! Forest delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Stay at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away, and I'm not from around here. I only came to study at local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your houses, so that's easy for you to say. True. I mean, not a lot. I'm not surrounded. Everybody stays away from me. They stay in their own rooms. I have to come and speak to them. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver for you. Ready to take it? Yes, thank you. Have a good night. Can I smoke these right now? I feel like I could use these. One remaining. Oh, I cannot pop these yet. Oh, hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Hell no. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affirmation when asked. Or affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, that's the truth, which means I can share something big with you. Dude, just get on with it. Okay, I'll tell you, I think I can trust you, but you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? Yes, dude, just come on. I used to work research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not a real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. Okay, he might be onto something. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites from crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Oh, I don't like how you're smiling. It looks like you have jacked up teeth, but I'll still have to test you. Come on in, man. You know what? Because this is like the only one hasn't been talking about how they're coming up from underground. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene Alice. What? I don't know. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. What? The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble, man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Dude, this guy is a perfect person to bring in just to give him a FEMA notice, because I know FEMA's coming soon. I hope it's not tonight, though. I'd like to die here slowly, quietly. How'd you get gangrene? Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Yeah, just come on in, man. I would, but that sweater glasses lady is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. What? I thought you two would get along because she was also like really depressed because of what happened to those children. So kick her out or have this guy come in. I'm actually slightly suspicious of her. This guy seems completely normal. Like, he's very upfront with what he wants to do. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, you don't throw the bodies away, do you? What? Keep mine when the time comes. Maybe I shouldn't? No, he's fine. Oh! Hey! Can you let me in, Val? Who the fuck are you? A fireman. Got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke... Today? You were fighting forest fires. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What? Okay, what? This is a stupid question. What are you looking to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Okay. No visitor is going to take a burned person as their, like, avatar. Or, like, take them over. I don't think, right? I doubt they would. Like, because even if he was a visitor, it's not like he's gonna be able to do anything. You know what? Yeah, come on in, pal. Thanks. I don't think it'll be enough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Yeah, come on in, man. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Yeah, they haven't returned any of my people, so I feel you. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it or use it. Oh, I have an extra FEMA notice. Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's good. No FEMA, no weird visitor dude to come break down my door. That's awesome. So, let's go to bed. Good night, Kete. Oh, oh shit. Oh no. I let in a visitor. Let's make a prediction who died. I hope it was. I shouldn't say I hope it was anybody. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time. Was that the guy in, like, my backyard that was, like, you know, holding the gun and a bunch of teeth and, like, eyes and stuff? It was probably him. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Whoa. Wait, what happened to reporter dude? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell? A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Oh. Yeah, this guy's right. They do go in the ears. Tangled deep in sticky substance. What? Huh? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Temporary? What? Alright, man. Wait, let me see what's on the TV. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group of dressed in hooded clothing. Oh, wow. This looks like somebody I would let in. This looks like a chill dude. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. I don't even know if my cursor isn't even being captured. I was talking about the dude on the left. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. You got it. You got it. So no new phone number, but this should be fine. Actually, I could probably use like a cremation service because I think somebody's dead in my house. Yeah, I have no one to call anyways. So who died? It's either dude, if the little girl died, I'm gonna feel so bad. Dude! Alright, who did it? It's either, alright. It is either this guy right here, or it is you. I think it's you. A sonnet of silence. I need to test you right now, pal. All that I am has long since become a story. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, let's check. I feel like you would have straight teeth because you seem to be moderately wealthy, just judging by your bow tie. Let's check. I feel like your hands look disgusting. I'm gonna take a photo of you. Let me check your aura, dude. Dude, alright. I think the photos are inconclusive. I don't know what to. Well, then how do I appear? Or rather, what was it you saw? I want to blast him. I really want to blast him. Just because whoever. Oh, man. It could still be. Because I don't think it's this guy. I don't think it's him. If it is, he's like pretty good at hiding. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Should I hand him a FEMA notice? I'm gonna test you one more time. What should I check? His ears? What would be... Hang on, ears. I don't know what I'm looking for. Here they are, just plain old ears, nothing fancy. Pretty normal, eh? Go back. Go ahead, give him a feel if you want. Yeah, I don't think it's him. Now I'm really confused though. Is it... Got something to share? Yeah. Do you? Who killed the girl that's in the bags on the floor now? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for instance. The theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan. Alright. Quite a compelling read. It oddly kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Dude, they wouldn't have to handle it. The sun is already burning people. That's a stupid theory. Maybe it is this guy. Wait. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you learn things you wished you hadn't. Alright, now I might just blast him even if it doesn't work. I wanna get a photo. I wanna get somebody on a photo being a visitor. What the fuck? Alright, big brain over here. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Let's see what he says. You want to erase this photograph? Or the person in it, Think about who's pushing you to do that. I have to kill somebody. One of you guys is a visitor. And I'm starting to think it's you because you went from like kind of smart to pretty dumb because it seems like you just watched the news and pretended you were some FEMA, like, ex-FEMA agent. Yeah, I'm blasting you. Even if I'm gone, the truth will still remain. I knew it! I'm so smart. I'm a huge brain. Alright, I just saved... Oh, dude! I can't believe of everybody he killed the girl. That's so messed up. Maybe I should have handed him a FEMA... Wait, maybe I should have handed him a FEMA notice. I don't know, because maybe he would have killed more people, but maybe FEMA shows up tonight. And if they take someone, then I might be cooked. Because I don't have anyone else in the house. Oh no, I have this guy. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Poor guy. He's definitely not a visitor. I think that was the only visitor we had. I guess we move on. I don't know. Is there anything new in the basement? Hello? Nope, everything's fine. I'm waiting till I come down here, and it's gonna be the visitor dude that's always at my door, and he's just gonna be in there. Like, you alone? No, I'm not. Okay. Yes, knock, knock, knock. Who is there? Who is there? I don't know what the... I got this pack of cigs, but I don't actually know what it does. Alright, who are you gonna take? Please... Take the burned guy and the dude in the red t-shirt. Maybe. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner... Subjects? The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. He's not gonna know the answer to this. Where are you going to get rid of the... Dude, these are dumb questions. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people, too, to be precise. It'll speed things up. I'm gonna have one person in here? Last time that happened, I got murked, dude. This is all for the best. He's not gonna accept me if I say no. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for your understanding. We'll bring the two back for you know it. Okay. He really left me with the one guy I am suspicious of and can't really stand. And we'll handle the visitors. Yay. Yes, your house is perfect. I was really expecting the visitor guy to show up and be like, you alone? What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Alright, this guy's speaking facts. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. No, I don't want to say that. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? Well, we are harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it here. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. It's not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you. I don't think I have enough bullets left, man. I've been blasting people. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. How many? Because I only have one person? If it was like, if we're talking like only one or two people, or if we're only talking like two people, that would be our... That doesn't sound right. That sounded like a big knock. I don't like that. I don't want to answer the door. Oh! Are you the guy who was in my backyard? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom? No. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Oh, really? And if one really leaves an impression on me, I'll take something else. That's disgusting, but okay. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. I think I only asked one question, but all right. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Alright. So, this is not an option, because I need help. I really need help. So it's between FEMA and the visitor that keeps showing up. I just had people come in, so I'm not alone. I'm actually not that concerned about the visitor. I'm definitely more concerned about FEMA, because FEMA is the problem. FEMA is the reason why he's going to be able to kill me. Because they keep taking people. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Wait, so you're not going to actually go after FEMA? Oh, I think I made a bad choice. Oh. Hello? Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Yeah, there is. You can get cremated out here at least. Let me think about this for a second. You know what? You seem strange enough to be let in my house. I don't even need to think about it. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Fair enough. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Alright. Where's Kitty? Oh, hi, Kitty. Good night. Or, I guess... Yeah, good night. Whatever. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will temporarily be housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, I can't read. Only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. I can't tell. Why don't I get to test them at my front door? Is it because it's nighttime and it's dark? Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Like, it would make way more sense if before I let people in, I was like, alright, show me your teeth, show me your armpits, like, just go through the signs. I get why I don't have much energy, because I guess it's really hot and whatever, but... I actually don't know how we're able to live in a house like this, because I don't see an air conditioner anywhere. But whatever. Should I pop a ciggy? I should probably test my oh, hello. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. I didn't say you could do that. I don't want to sit here with you. I'll leave you be then. Why did you have to go and die? Oh, I thought she was talking to me. You promised me everything would be fine. You told me this would all get better. And then you died. Now I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me? Yeah, it seems pretty rough. Let me just check myself in the sink here. I don't think that she'd be a visitor. Nobody died tonight, so maybe I'm good. Let's check. I checked my eyes. Let me check my hands. Because I imagine I can just wash them, right? No, they're fine, right? Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Alright. Alright, that's awesome. So I don't think we're a visitor. Yet. Maybe we should invest in some earplugs. But who knows? Oh! Hey, it's the cult? I think? I'm not actually sure. This guy's just chilling with them. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? They ain't your business, buddy. Back off. Bro, what is your problem? I need you to talk. It'll be worse if you don't. Why, planning to take me out back, buddy? Fine, you want the truth? I had a dog. She died a few days back. So what? So what or and? You know what? Like, in a time like this, I'm surprised that that's all you have going on. And You what? I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in, day out, I saw the torment in her eyes. Heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all 'cause of that fucking car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. I thought you would say I'd give anything for my dog to be here. You don't know what it's like, losing a pet. They're with us such a short time, but teach more than any human. You know the saying, to us they're just a chapter, but to them, we're their entire story. I've never heard that, but that's tough. So I can choose if he stays or leaves. The thing is, this guy is like definitely a red herring. He has like a bunch of traits of what a visitor should be like the strangling and whatnot, and the dog thing, and being pretty standoffish, but he's definitely not a visitor. You can stay. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you get it. Yeah, no problem, man. I was really concerned, though. Like, I was about to not kick you out, but, like, blast you with my gun. Nobody's in here. Let me talk to... Is this guy dead yet? I guess he is. Okay. Okay. Storage room. Nothing. Oh, I'm an idiot. He got taken by FEMA. I thought he died. I can't tell you. Meow. Pet cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if I thought you said that you liked it last time. Let me pick up the cat. Meow meow. What a cute pet. Cute cat. Are you gonna leave? Oh, there we go. You actually let me hold you for longer. How nice. Let me check the TV. See if there's anything on. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of an organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. I mean, so have I. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Yeah, too late. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. Alright, maybe I shouldn't let FEMA in my house. But I don't think I have a choice. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. So this is everyone in my house, right? Is it just these four? And I can't... There's no reason to test the cultists because I'm supposed to keep them alive. So... I don't know. What happens if I call my neighbor? I'm assuming it just doesn't do anything, but I might as well try. Alright. Well, that sucks. Whatever. That sucks, doesn't it, kitty? I'm gonna take these cigs. It's been a while since I smoked. The last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Yeah, let's use. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Wow, the whole pack. Okay. Alright. Oh, it gives me extra energy. Ah. I need to check myself. Let's do... Let me check my teeth. Because my teeth shouldn't change, right? Yellow. Alright, good. Awesome. I actually don't see the point in checking myself. Because if I do turn out to be a visitor, it's not like that's actually gonna do anything, right? What's on your mind? I just did think about it, though. If FEMA comes tonight, they're totally gonna take the cultist. Do I hand him? I don't want to hand him a FEMA notice. That'd be messed up. Looks like the conversation is over. Yep. Alright. Alright. Good night. Oh, I'm full of energy. I can't do that. Alright, I guess I'll drink a brewski. No, I'll just... I'm gonna test you. I don't want you killing nobody. You just be quick with it. We'll do ears. What do you want from me? I've run out of patience for your bullshit. What? No, I'm gonna test you again. Just be quick about it. Yeah, whatever. Your eyes are gonna be red. Your hands are gonna be dirty. Let's do teeth. What? Okay. The gap. There's a gap. I'm gonna give... Done. Can I have some peace and quiet? Alright, I'll leave you alone, but I'm gonna hand you a FEMA notice, because you already don't want to be here. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yep. So at least FEMA, I know they're gonna take one person. I don't know. I hope they don't take 3. That would be devastating. Alright. Yo, what if FEMA shows up and there's no one here? You know? Who would they take then? Would they take me? I bet they would. Alright, let me check the windows first. I always forget. An armed visitor hunter holds up a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." Okay. You know, honestly, things aren't that bad right now. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Yeah, I don't know how any of the animals would be surviving this. Oh. How's your new life treating you, baby? What? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You should leave. No, you look unusual. So you noticed, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. Can I offer you something most wouldn't? These days everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. I agree. Let me in and I can give you something that's make you feel something. Alright, this is like 100% a visitor, but I need people for FEMA to take. So let's escape from the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I don't know why I gave you such a deep voice at first. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Yeah, I'm sure we can. You're also gonna get kicked out immediately. You feel that? Nope. Change is haunting you, so am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. Excuse me? Hey, person with the gun that's in my backyard? The visitor is here. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? Oh, do I do it again? I have so many people in my house. I have a lot of people, actually. Yeah, I'm alone. Yes, our gamble is paying off. Come with me. What? No, 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 no. You can't do this. You're not allowed to. You can't do this. I think there was 2 visitors in my house. I definitely think there was 2 visitors in my house. Okay, does this change? Even days later, the house remains empty. No relatives ever collect. Alright. Alright. Yep, it's the same thing. Alright, I might... That's so annoying, I got the same ending again. I thought you wouldn't come in if I said I was alone. I thought, like, I would say I was alone, and he'd be like, oh, no, I can tell you're not alone. But whatever, man. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And, yeah, that's about it. I'll see you later. Goodbye.